local USL Championship team, Detroit City FC. They played last night. They played Indy 11. 6,048 people. Attendance was a little low, I think, because of the Labor Day weekend here. Normally, Detroit City been getting above 7,000 plus per game. A little low, as we said, at 6,048, but bumped into a lot of people yesterday, myself at the game. It was fun. It was a good game. 0-0 draw at home again for Detroit City. One of the owners of Detroit City did let me in on a little fact that Detroit City haven't won a home game since May 21st. That's a long time.
A lot of draws.
That's a long time. A lot of draws, a couple of losses in there.
Wait.
That's not fun. But Detroit City been playing good soccer. One of the things...
True. They've had a lot of away games.
They've won away games. Don't get me wrong. They've won...
They had a front-loaded home schedule, and
Yeah.
they had a lot of away games lately.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They have, in my opinion, I don't know what happened yesterday because they had Pato up front and then they subbed him off around the 75th, 80-minute mark. They put Yazid up top and he's a big player. Detroit City went to cross a lot of balls yesterday and everything was on the ground. I don't know if they just couldn't get their foot under the ball or what, but everything was on the ground. When you've got Pato and you've got Yazid in there as your striker, your target man, you got to play the ball in the air for the head, and Detroit City didn't seem to get that done. Nate, you look like you want to say something.
Well, first thing, a couple things.
Yep.
Didn't make it to the game because I can't figure out life and didn't know if Craig was inviting me or not. So
Apologies there.
Yeah, I didn't want to crash the party. But on an awesome note, I actually watched the whole game with my daughter.
Well, hey, on
Watched
TV
it
because
at
it's local.
home,
Yeah.
was chanting along with the TV because we went to a home game weeks ago. So she's a big fan now.
She's in on it now.
Which is awesome from my standpoint, is because, obviously I like watching the game, and to have an 8-year-old be thrilled and want to actually watch a game with you is pretty cool. But I thought the game plan kind of worked. I thought Indy 11 were cowards. I mean, I'm sorry, but they basically sat back. They were time wasting. They didn't want to go forward at a certain point, and they were happy with the draw. And at that they didn't want to lose. And I'm sorry, they couldn't afford that. They're outside looking in from the playoff picture. They needed a win, but they just didn't want to lose. And they came.
I'll let you continue.
Inches. Detroit came inches from actually scoring a goal and pulling it out. And I just strongly disagree with the game plan that they did. If I was an Indy 11 fan, I'd be fucking pissed.
They've been very disappointing this
I would have
year.
been.
I thought they were going to be a top.
They have been very disappointing. I do want to say Indy 11 played a full 90-minute match on Wednesday. Yes. They used most of their starters in that game. Yeah. From what I understand, 2 of their main players are in their early mid-30s. Were very tired from that game. And we're on the bench for this game. Yeah. My little friend, the fly, flying around me here. So they were. I 100% agree with you, Nate. Towards the end, it looked like they were stalling, wasting time. The goalie got a yellow card for wasting time.
He got a yellow card for wasting time.
I think they were just happy coming away with a point.
That's bullshit, though. From what?
Away from home for a very valuable point. They need 3 points. I agree.
Wins.
I agree with you.
You go for it. I don't care.
I agree.
And you know what? They took. I thought they played like cowards, in my opinion. You got guys randomly falling on the ground because they needed to be stretched. Fuck off.
Yeah.
It's been a tough year for them, and I just think it's spiraling a little bit.
I liked how DCFC played. I thought Maxi Rodriguez was slowing the game down a lot, which my biggest criticism, as I think I told you, Brooke, sometimes, is I feel like they go too fast at times, and they need to just kind of pull it back. And I thought Maxi did a good job of kind of taking a touch and seeing what's open and around, and allowing the game to kind of breathe a little bit, which I think you need to do at times.
I think Detroit City played very well. They just got a little unlucky here and there with some shots.
BJ.
Hold on, give me a second. Let me finish the thought here, then we'll jump to that. Let's take a look at this real quick. Game coming up on September 17th at Keyworth Stadium. If you're looking to go to this game, and I highly recommend you do go to this game because they play Tampa Bay Rowdies, who are one of the best teams in the league. Yes. Nate will be there. Boom. I will be there. Brooks?
I think so.
Brooks may be there, unless he bails at the last minute.
There's a college game. I have to go scout.
If you would like to go to this game, make sure you purchase tickets through our friends at the MUSL. Michigan United Soccer League are selling discounted tickets to this game. Get there. Get your tickets early because this game will sell out. $9 general admission tickets. Scan the QR code, as you can see there.
Do I get a Little Caesars pizza kit with this? Ooh. Like, is it that type of thing where you still like the kids sell them for school?
Yes, you do.
Or cookies or like gift wrapping paper or whatever. I remember they used to make us do that in elementary school.
I got a 50-second rant here based on something that BJ said.
Give me 2 seconds. If you can't make it to that game, make sure you watch on TV because Detroit City is on TV 20 here in Metro Detroit or on ESPN Plus. And for all the away games, get down to the Detroit City FC Clubhouse because all games are on their TVs as they do watch parties. And the last away game, they did $2 shots when there were goals. And I think then the end of that game was 3-0. So lots of fun to be had when you get down to the Detroit City FC Clubhouse for an away game watch party. Nate, go ahead.
Quick, we got to do MLS.
Go ahead.
BJ, and anyone else. It's been like eternity since a Detroit team has been even close to sniffing on a playoff. And you can't miss any of these games.
No,
they all matter. You got to watch them. You got to go to them. If you don't go to them, like Craig said, turn on the TV. Replays on ESPN Plus as well. You can catch them all. And if you're not like Nate and don't have kids, get your ass to the fucking clubhouse, have some drinks and shots. I mean, enjoy life. Don't be like me. I'm miserable. I'm not drinking or eating food, but at least I'm watching DCFC. So we can be comrades in that, and then you can do the stuff I can't, and then tell me how awesome shit is so I can live vicariously through you. Don't tell me you missed the goddamn game.